Hello everyone. Today I will be taking apart my battery charger yet again because I want to replace its input jack. This is a standard barrel jack, and well, it's supposed to be standard because that hole, that little this little metal thing that's at the bottom of that's probably a gray circle. That is the metal plug that engages with the hole inside this connector. So for the original one, it fits, but if I take a look at the connector of my 12-volt power supply, it doesn't fit. That's because the hole on the 12-volt supply is too small compared to the one on the original cable. So let's tear this thing open and try to replace this cable, this port, I mean. So let's turn it around, uh, turn on the fume extractor. You might notice that I have already made a little cut over here. That is that it's way easier to remove, and just to make sure this thing is completely cut, I'm going to bend this out of the way. Now, I should be able to slowly desolder this thing. So let's see if I can... Oh yeah, there's one hole. And if I can heat up this other one. So now just wiggling it. Yeah, there it goes. Easy as pie. So now, uh, I can I can reuse this old jack over here just by clipping off the rest of these cables and then maybe stripping away the rest of the solder. Oh, that's not good. Let's pick that back up. Oh, well, whatever. So way this works is well, so this thing, the center, because this jack was wired over here, the one at the back is the center, and then the one at the bottom is the edge. So I will have to keep this in mind because in this one, the red wire is the edge and the black wire is the center. So let's get started. Okay, so I have stripped one of the wires for this thing, and now I will just try to heat up some of this pads, maybe turn on the fume extractor, and then just heat up these pads so that these holes are a bit more open. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then let's do the same thing to this one. Yep, there we are. Now, I can put this in here. Well, it looks like this will be a slightly tough job, but I think I'll manage it. So it looks like it's coming through. So let's put this one in this hole, maybe twist it up a little bit, and put it back in that hole. Well, this is not going as neat as I planned, but or as neat as I hoped for. So let's just strip back this insulation a bit, so that make contact. There we go. Now let's see if it can go in, which thankfully it does. And now I can hold it there and try to solder this thing back up. I didn't even need any new solder. Actually, we might need a bit more new solder for this one. So looks like it's going in. Oh, that's hot. Looks like it's going fine. So let's see if it fits properly, which looks like it does. And then I just realized that I wired the jack backwards, so let's fix that. This thing is probably wouldn't like having a center negative, when it's supposed to having center positive. So let's just do the quick doodly dad and try to fix up these holes. My goodness, they put so much solder on this. And that's solder bridge isn't supposed to be there. Now let's put this back. Maybe this connector isn't as good. Here I have another connector where I will get some wires. So let's just find some wires. So here they are. Now I will solder them onto this fresh jack. Oh. Hope you can see that. So that's one wire soldered. Now it's time for the other one. Now let's strip them. So they're both stripped to the correct length and cut to the correct length. And now I can put them. So these jacks, the particular jack that I have, the longer one is the edge and the shorter one is the center. So the edge goes over here and the center goes over here, and I realized these wires are way too long. Here we are. So shorter one goes to edge, longer one goes to center. Well, let's just make this a bit closer together. There we are. Now I can put this into here, flip it around, and then solder it from the other side. Now I can twist it into the right position, and that should be roughly the right position. And I can test fit it with the case. And looks like it needs to be pulled out just a little bit more to fit. Well, hold on, having some issues. Looks like I'm going to have to use a file to sand off some of this excess plastic. And I thought this would just be a nice and quick project, when in reality it was going to be a lot harder than it was supposed to be. Whatever. That's how we learn, isn't it? Okay, there we are. Now, it's not the most beautiful thing, but hopefully it'll actually fit together and make sure that everything is in its position, which it is. So now I should be able to just pop this in, and then it should work. Now let's screw it back in place. So let's test fit with this screw over here. Where is my screwdriver? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There it is. So there's one. There's two. And then the third one I'm going to leave off for this moment just in case. So I'm gonna turn it on. Oh, okay, there we go. It's in. I don't see the magic smoke coming out, and I don't smell anything either. So let's get some batteries. Where are they? Hold your horses. So here are some rechargeable batteries. And now if I put them in, the red charge LED should light up. And sure enough, it does. So looks like I have successfully modded my my battery charger to work with any sort of 12-volt power supply.